Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Nida. Welcome to my YouTube channel. First of all, please follow, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Today our topic is functions of education. Education has three main functions. They are as follows: function towards individual, function towards society, function towards nation. Function towards individual, functions towards individual, education as growth, education as direction, preparation for responsibilities of adult life. Education for growth. Every learner is immature at the beginning. He is to be trained deliberately for adult life. Education deliberately and systematically influences a mature influence of the teacher through instruction, discipline, and harmonious development. The harmonious development includes development of in terms of psychology, physical, intellectual, aesthetic, social, and spiritual powers of human being according to the needs of the society. Dependence. Every learner has a capacity to grow and develop. This development is possible because the child has qualities of dependence upon adaptability. The learner depends upon other mature persons, instructors for the satisfaction of his physical needs. This dependence decreases as the child grows older. Dependence enables children to inculcate qualities like obedience and cooperation. Adaptability. Adaptability. Every individual learns to adjust and adapt himself to his environment. This virtue is primarily learned in family. Adaptability is also learned from the individual's own experience in the family and in the neighborhood. This virtue helps the individual with necessary power for development of habits and attitudes to manage his future. Education provides such guidance through a pre-planned program of education. Educational program will modify and redirect the instincts of the child to desirable ends to lead a worthwhile, progressive, and harmonious growth. Education as direction. Direction is fixation of the activity into a right response by elimination of unnecessary and confusing movements. Every learner is gifted with an innate capacities and powers. His physical and social environment provides the learner with stimulus for activity. In the beginning, as the learner acts in response to the stimulus in an immature way, much of his constructive energy is wasted. This wastage can be avoided if the learner is properly directed towards an objective. Education provides this sense of direction and activities of the learner becomes purposeful. Types of direction. There are two types of direction: external and internal direction, personal and impersonal direction. External and internal. The immediate environment which provides the learners with a stimulus for his activity is external. Responses of the to the stimuli which proceed from his internal tendencies are internal. Personal and impersonal. Personal direction includes ridicule, disapproval, and punishment. It refers to physical control which is not educative. Impersonal direction is important as this direction is bound to appeal to the learner's mind and heart. In this context, the teacher has to set a good example to follow. This direction is corrective, it has potentials to have corrective effect. Role of a teacher direction. The teacher should consider the external factor of environment and the innate tendency of the learner. Direction will imply growth from within brought about by the cooperation of the pupil and the teacher. Construction and reorganization of experience adds to meaningful experiences and increases the ability to direct subsequent experiences. Functions towards society. Function towards society, socialization, reconstruction of experiences. Education is a powerful tool to bring in positive socialization process and has the ability to reconstruct the life experiences for the growth of the society on the whole. Social function. Man is a social animal. An individual is the sum total of his interactions with his social environment. The elders of the society pass on their experiences, interacts, findings, conclusions, traditions, and attitudes to the younger generation. All these have a profound influence on the growth and development of the younger generation. At the end, please follow, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.